Darius, you seen them seafood egg rolls Charles made. Charles is retarded and slow. I don't want to see nothing Charles made. Girl, what Charles make is akin to what you make at summer camp. Pasted some macaroni on a paper plate and sprinkling some glitter on it, okay? That man is remedial, and you know that, all right? We are going to stop talking about him a lot. Just a little bit. He is remedial. You know that. That boy is retarded. Some seafood egg rolls. Why would you eat anything Charles made? You want to die? Are you ready to go meet Jesus? Why would you eat anything from Charles' house? Charles don't even look clean. Why would you eat from his house? He do not look clean. Anybody with a gut and a six-pack, we're not eating from the house. Okay? And do not get me started on that boyfriend of his. Now, I've been good lately. I've not mentioned nobody. We've been real good. Well, Carmen. Well, because she is so much shit. It's like oh, Lord. It's a case study in what not to do. I'm going to tell you what I said. Anyway, Carmen is just a discussion in what not to do in life in general. Now, I said this, so, before I take it away, I add more to it. I said this. I said, in order for Carmen to make it, she got to leave Tay. She got to leave Tay. First of all, she would have to leave Tay. She have to. But here's the problem, though. See, if she leaves Tay, she would have to admit that she was wrong these last few years. And do you know the amount of humility she does not possess? that would literally be required in order for her to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, she just don't have it in her. So she would have to, basically apologize and accept the full responsibility. And she'd have to do a complete 180 from where she is now. And when I say 180, here's what I mean, right? And it's a complete 180 in her presentation because it is pedestrian, low rent, primary. It's exactly what it is, junior. She needs to switch that. She needs to be able to switch up her diction, the way she speaks. She would need to switch up her presentation, the level of recipes that she cooks. She'd have to get herself together. She couldn't do it. I'm sorry. Who am I talking to? Girl, what am I saying? Darius, what are you even saying? You just said 4 things. The first of the 4 she can't even do. You can't do 1. You can't do 2. You can't do 2. You definitely can't do 3, 4, and 5. So you know what? She's not going to be able to do it. It's over. And then she lied to y'all. She said she made $25,000 a week. Girl, get out my $25,000 a week face. She lied to y'all. Damn, but I'm like, she was doing her, did y'all see? Listen, this heifer took a Mead notebook, college ruled notebook, and that's how she was keeping track of her orders. Why do they hate Tay so much? Oh, I could tell you why they hate Tay, girl. Because Tay is a conniving liar. Tay has 0 talent. You name one thing Tay is good at that's positive and you can't find anything. She is negative. Tay is. She is an opportunist. And the thing is, Carmen's stupid ass didn't even see how opportunistic Tay was. See, when Tay met Carmen, Tay thought, y'all forget stuff. See, what happened was, Tay thought she landed one. She said, yes, bitch, I got one. She 7 figures. We finna be making the money. And she ain't had nothing but headache ever since then. Because the reality is that Carmen didn't even run her own business. I thought she did. Girl, you thought she did. Girl, it was Ashley and girl, Ashley and Stephanie, her ex-wife, those are the ones who was actually running the business. So the way Tay came in and swooped, she a nurse. Girl, I wouldn't trust that heifer with the syringe as far as I could see her. And then I still would trust. I need 2 more pair of these prism lenses I got on. Okay? I don't remember how they met, since I don't know. I didn't get into the Carmen style going down south. And not in a good way. Listen, so Tay thought she had somebody. You are wrong and jealous. Oh, girl, that's it. You right. I'm jealous. Girl, color me jealous. Color me envious of Carmen, honey. Girl, get out the coloring pencils, girl, the Crayolas, and the construction paper, honey, and I want you to color me jealous of Carmen. Color me jealous, girl. That's exactly what I am. See, she thought she had one. And the thing was, Carmen wasn't even running her own business. Now, you can't tell me I'm wrong when I went to the house where Stephanie and Carmen lived and seen how they was packing seasonings up at the front door. Bitch, I'm wrong about that? Huh? When I asked Carmen how she was shipping her stuff, and she said she was typing up every address one by one. And I told her she needs to get on Shipping Easy. I'm wrong about that? So you can say a whole lot of stuff. But when I start lying, then you correct me. You see what I'm saying? I ain't told one lie yet. Anyway, so she thought she was, she thought she had somebody. Tay thought she really had Carmen, girl. And then Carmen, so you really can't say pussy. Well, you can say pussy whip. That's not what you can say. You can say she's so pussy whip that Carmen didn't necessarily see exactly how Tay was coming in. And then before you knew it, okay, let me just tell you this. Can I tell you fact? Come on, let's just talk fact for a second. Let's not even talk conjecture. Let's talk fact. Let's talk what I know, okay? What I know is that Carmen had close to a 7-figure business. And what I mean when I say 7-figure business is the ability to generate 7 figures within her business in a full fiscal period, a full year. Here's what I need you to understand for 1 second from a business perspective. Anybody who has the ability and the command and the influence inside of their brand to be able to go onto a live stream platform when people were not expecting you to even be there, hand out a discount code as you're demonstrating in your area of expertise, generate well within what people don't even earn in an annual period in a matter of 90 minutes. This means that there is some sort of value, elevated value associated with your brand. If you can do it on this Tuesday, that means you can do it next Tuesday. If you can do it next Tuesday, you can do it the following Tuesday, which means that 25,000 and more 25,000 and more 25,000 and more 25,000 keep coming up if you're doing it the right way. And don't tell me, because when you do it, let me see what you got. Now I'm telling you what I know to be true. So I've seen this, in and of her business. Having said that, how do you lose that? Was it when they first came over, they weren't business partners yet. They were like working on stuff. Because I remember that's when I met Karina, actually. And I remember asking what was her involvement, because I had known Carmen to do this all on herself. Had I known where things were headed, I probably would have been like, sis, girl, what is you doing? This is a fool. Right. That's what I'm saying. The fact that she no longer has the ability to generate that level of income in her business. Now, she could generate that level of income in her business. She could, but she would need to switch everything she's doing. And unfortunately, she doesn't have the wherewithal. She doesn't have the mental capacity to be able to switch this and then do this in any way. She just doesn't have it, right? Her approach to branding is all fucked up. It's all wrong. These arbitrary videos that she puts out with her looking like a clown, they look horrible. No 60-year-old woman should look like that in their videos. She has this look on her face. You know, when she does it, and I'm like, girl, all you did was, girl, put pasta in some water. Girl, what is you talking about? Girl, all the cousins could do that. Girl, all you did, girl, was threw some lemon on top of some lobster. Okay? Oh, before I keep going, let me address this too. Because I know y'all, oh, girl, y'all kills me. But girl, there is not one, and I want you to hear me carefully. There is not one iota of care or concern in this beautiful, lovely heart of mine that would ever want to sit down with the likes of Carmen ever again. What you need to understand is y'all forget stuff. Do you not remember when she told Latrice Allen that I couldn't cook and that she cooks better than me? Huh? Do you recall her getting online saying, nah, I don't fuck with Darius Cooks. Darius Cooks messy. He this, that, and the third. You don't remember all the times she had negative things to say about me? You don't remember all the times that she had disparaging comments that she would say about me? Why do you think I would ever want to do a sit down with some? Would you want to sit down with somebody who done dogged you out left and right? No, the only reason she want to sit down with me is because this page is the redeeming place. You know, one thing I'm going to do is keep the shit straight with you and tell you the truth. And this the page people come to when they want to be redeemed by an audience. When they want somebody to hear a sob story and cry a river for them, they want to come swing by this place. Nandy wanted to come over here. You seen that? Shell and Grandma Holland and people wanted to swing by over here and have a conversation. Okay? Everybody want to come by Darius Cook's page at some point when they want to get back into good graces. And I need you to understand, I'm not here for it. And now you want to come back this way again because you want to be redeemed by your audience. The reality is that you're broke. You don't have any money. You don't have a successful brand. You can't get monetized on any platform. And you are going in circles chasing nothing. Not only that, your skill level is that akin to a second grader with an IEP. And you think that as good as I cook, and as well as our brand, that I need to now somehow mix up what I have built with what you have torn down. Excuse me? Where on God's green earth, and at this point, Kamala Harris's internet, do they do that? That is not happening. You don't cut me and then tell me what to bleed. Not only that, you also don't quiet me from saying what I want to say when I want to say it on a platform that got my name on the top of it and not yours. So with all due respect, the answer is no, I am not interested. First of all, I know we couldn't have a conversation because she don't know how to fucking talk. Her verbs and her subject disagree. They argue every time. So we can't sit down and have a conversation because her syntax is off. Her level of comprehension is that of a newborn baby. So how am I going to be able to have a conversation with someone who's like that? And I'm sorry, every single time Tay comes across that screen, she looks more and more sinister every single time. There's no depth that she won't go through to connive. This woman has zero. And when I say zero, what the fuck is Tay good at? What? What does she do? Nothing. She has successfully worn Carmen down from the beautiful #2 pencil that she once was to a nub and a broken off eraser. There is nothing left. And it is beyond unfortunate that Carmen has, and the only reason I'm this adamant, I do the same work she do, y'all. The reason this is so like pressing is because it's like, yo, you have the world. I don't question if she's a real nurse or not. Here's the problem. Here's the thing that stops me from any of this. She's a liar. She lied and said she had cancer. You don't play with this. With as many survivors and those who have succumbed to the disease, you don't play with this. So she first of all lied and said she had cancer. I can't even, once you do that, I can't even go any further with you. It's like you lied about that, and there are better things to lie about. Say, to respond to the rumors or the chatterings of, her wanting to do a sit down. The answer is absolutely no. And this is what I mean when I say sinister. And when you go, I don't know why he feels such disdain toward her. Why does he feel such darkness in her direction? Why is he so dim and stoic toward her reception? I'll tell you why. So, girl, Marion on live. I don't fuck with her either, but girl, she ain't do nothing wrong in this case. So, Marion, she got 2 devices. So, one she talk in, right, and one she read the comments on. It's so cute to see. Old people, they do that kind of stuff, okay? So, go Tay, lying, couldn't even ask. Tay doing whatever she doing. Now, Tay was in her car. Tay had to drive over in her car. She had to drive to Marion's house, okay? Tay goes in Marion's house, and the first thing she say when she get in Marion's house is, "Oh, you on live? I know you was on live." Girl, Helen Keller knew that bitch was on live, okay? Girl, get out my face. Anyway, so she says, I need, do you have my phone? I need to do a phone charger. My battery low. Do you have a charger? So Marion say, look over here. If it's not over there, it's in my bedroom. I got to go in my bedroom and get it for you. Because, you're letting everybody in your bedroom, especially with them spirits like that. Swoop didn't want Tay in her bedroom to begin with. While she's in the bedroom, girl, we see on the camera Miss Oh So Pretty, okay? Miss Oh So Pretty goes up in there and, girl, start blocking people on Marion's phone. Not realizing, bitch, we could fucking see you right here in the goddamn camera. Your character is not matching your integrity. That's lesson number 1 for you. Lesson number 2, follow this bouncing ball. Tay had to leave her house, get in her car, drive to Marion's house, and the first question she asked Marion, you got a phone charger. But you was at home. No phone charge at home. You were in your car and you drove to Marion's house. No charger in your car, Puddin'? Something tells me there was an ulterior motive floating around this whole time. I'm saying, so she lied about that. You lied that tough about all that simple, then you lie about anything. And that's the problem. That's why I say every time I see her, she look more and more sinister, because all she ever do is lie. And that's the problem. You see what I'm saying? When you look that sinister more and more, it's like you evil. And you doing stuff to Carmen and don't even realize it. Girl, then they lied about did you see the proposal? The no proposal? Girl, this is what I'm saying. Let me tell you. This is why I don't be liking this for. She lied too much. Talking about them got them hazel eyes. Girl, your eyes ain't no more hazel than these teeth in my mouth. Okay? Girl, let me cut the light on. The sun is going down. Anyway, so she supposed to have proposed to this heifer It's supposed to be a surprise proposal. What do surprise mean? Don't surprise me. You ain't know it was going to happen. Girl, you could hear Tay talking about something. And then you go over there. And then when you get over there, you can ask me. And then they're not supposed to see it yet. Oh, what you doing? I'm like, girl, not you faking your own proposal. Why they think we stupid? That's why I can't really fool with nothing she got to say. Because it's like, if you lie once. Now, I done told you 3 lies she done said. And they've been major lies. And they've been holding on to this. Her, Carmen. Bitch, do you not see that we know the truth? What kind of reality world they living in, bruh? What reality world are they living in when you cannot recognize that the only people who don't know you lying is you? Yeah, we a little stupid, but we ain't as stupid as you. Girl, nobody for that fake proposal. Girl, and then the whole display, that money that she held up. Girl, and the fur coats. What them fur coats at now? I told you they was stupider. Who buys not one, people, bitch, but 2 fur coats, and you are a resident of Houston, Louise, Diane, Texas? No, I could see if she had a talent or something. You know what I'm saying? Girl, the girl can't even cook. But please tell me when I lied. Tell me the first thing I lied about tonight. Nothing. And furthermore, those biscuits, atrocious. You cannot keep opening up a can of biscuits and call yourself a chef. Don't forget matching earmuffs, matching fur earmuffs and headpiece. Girl walking through New York looking like the Martha Stewart collection. And then you say you cook better than me. Girl, but you cook better than me. Delusion. You could cook that much better than me, girl. Lack of comprehension. Oh, girl, yes, girl. I'm talking about, girl, you fries that and put a little razzle-dazzle on top. Okay? Girl, nonsense. Girl, she bakes that down. Girl, teach the girl how to cook your famous biscuits. If the heifer can't learn basic English, how the hell you think she gonna learn how to make biscuits? You see, y'all asking too much from her. This is someone who she's 60 years old and she lacks comprehension.